Is you looking or you buying some? If you looking, we supplying some. Red hands can't hide nothing. Red flag, but ain't tied to nothing.
Welcome back, guys. Today we're checking out Assassin's Creed Unity. From the rooftops to the streets of Paris, this 8th installment of the Assassin's Creed, it's great. It was great. I went in with the most lowest expectations possible. I really went in with low expectations. I heard nothing but bugs and all the stuff. This game is actually underrated. Really underrated. Now, I loved Black Flag. I never played the other one with the I think it was the other one after Unity with the guy and the girl. I didn't play that one. It didn't tickle my fancy, I guess that's the word. But this game here, oh my goodness, I loved it. I've played a lot of Assassin's Creed, from Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, the one with Ezio, the one I've played a lot of Assassin's Creed. This game here, I loved it. From the first time when I seen all the NPCs surrounded, it was a whole bunch, it was 100 or something NPCs just out there. I was like, oh man, this is cool. This is really cool. Now, it does still have its bugs. Unfortunately, there's times that I've encountered a lot of stuff where, especially the free running, but the free running in Assassin's Creed has always been kind of buggy anyway, so that kind of was expected, But there was times that I got stuck on certain things, or when you just couldn't just jump off of a roof whenever you just wanted to. He'll stop and you'll still, you can't just free jump whenever you wanted to. It never, well, at least I never was able to, and I didn't find any buttons or anything that let me just jump. Sometimes he'll do it, sometimes he won't. Majority of the times he won't. Now, I understand kind of why, but at the same time, dude, just let me jump when I want to jump. There was times though that I did get stuck on certain stuff, especially the one main thing that was bothering me the most. It was one street mission. One is not even a mission. One of those stuff that you do on a street where I couldn't draw my sword to scare the people away from the girl or whoever was getting bullied at the time or whatever. I would literally walk around these people, walking around them, trying to I'm pressing the button to draw the sword out, draw it to nothing. It was times where you would just get stuck and you just can't do anything about it. But overall, I had fun with this game. I had so much fun with this game. The story, it's hit and miss, it has its high points and it has its low points, and it has some cool moments and it has some not so cool moments, but overall, I had so much fun with this game. So much fun. Especially during time when you're walking the city, man. The city felt alive. In fact, I spent more time on the floor, on the ground, really, than I did on top of the rooftops, because running around. I loved seeing all the people around. It was so many NPCs. People playing violin, people singing, dancing. You see mobs just everywhere, just doing stuff. People out there fighting. You seeing so much stuff going on, and it was amazing, honestly. I thought it was pretty cool, especially for the time that this game came out. I think it came out in 2014. So it was cool. It was really cool. I'm not gonna lie. There was times where this game was beautiful too. I'm playing it on PC, and sometimes this game looked amazing. It looked amazing. I was blown away. But what really captured me and what really made me enjoy the game the most was the crowds. I loved the crowds. It was just so much. There was times I would kill stuff. I would kill the people, the guards, and then just get lost into the crowds. And it was cool. It was really cool. Now, the story is hit and miss. It's here, it's there, it has you doing certain stuff, but I felt like an assassin. I felt like how Assassin's Creed 1 tried to do it. Like, it went back to those type of, roots and stuff, where, you really plan it. You have to plan your what's it called out, what route are you going to take? And then they pretty much just let you execute it. You can get, a bunch of different stuff to try to find different ways to execute, the mission pretty much. Now, sometimes it was really buggy. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it was buggy trying to get some of these people and kill some of these people, but overall, I had a really fun time. This game is actually really underrated. It's actually really underrated. I love the customizations. They let you customize every piece of armor pretty much. You can wear one shirt with a different type of pants, with a different type of this, and stuff like that. Or you can wear the whole outfit. There were so many customizations. There were so many swords that you can choose from. There were guns. There was a whole bunch of stuff, from spears to it lets you use a bunch of different stuff, and it was really cool. Like, it was really cool. Now, combat felt, I don't want to say slower paced, but it felt right. It felt right. Now, there was sometimes some NPCs were really hard, and there was sometimes where the camera would get stuck and you can't see when the other person's coming to attack you, so you'll end up getting hit regardless sometimes. But overall, it wasn't bad. It's not something that was game breaking to me. I've seen some of the bugs that they had before, where people's faces were disappearing and just different stuff like that. But overall, the game to me was good. I actually had a lot of fun playing this game. A lot of fun. It reminded me so much of how much fun I was having when I was playing Black Flag. It was so much fun. Really fun. I'm glad that they went with, I think this is before, Origins and stuff. I don't know if this one came out before Origins, before they changed up the whole style of Assassin's Creed and everything like that. But, I did like Origins too, don't get me wrong. Valhalla was okay. But I definitely liked this one. This is the first time that I didn't really care to do so much because the parkour, as much as other Assassin's Creed games, where I just stayed on top of the rooftops. This one made me want to stay on the ground just to see what was going on. It was really cool. And the missions, some of the missions were really cool too. Some of the assassination missions it was pretty good. I felt like, I don't know if it was just my, skill or whatever, but sometimes I cleared those missions so fast and so quick. It was just so fast. But overall, it had great missions. I haven't gotten a chance to play the co-op yet, unfortunately, but when I do, I might post a video of that. But I haven't gotten a chance to test any co-op out. Now, I'm not too certain if it's still buggy or not, or if it's good. I never got a chance to to try it, so I'll probably try it one of these days and probably post up a video for that. But overall, I think this game is underrated. It's very underrated. If I could give it a rating and stuff, honestly, I'd probably give it an 8.5 out of 10. And that's just because there are still some bugs in the game. Not enough to break the game a lot. And then the story to me was just, it was there. It was there. It wasn't the biggest highlight of the whole thing though, but it was there. Some of it was really cool. The city though. Paris was beautiful. Oh my goodness, it was so beautiful. I loved going from one spot to the other spot. I didn't care. The map was just beautiful. It was gorgeous. There was times where I stopped to just look around, and I'm like, man, this is really great. This looks really good. Like I said, the combat was here and there. Sometimes it was really slow, but then there was sometimes where it was pretty cool, man. When you come down and just, especially the double attacks, it was really cool. But I do think this game is underrated. I wish that it didn't come out with so many bugs, unfortunately, but it is what it is. But this is my 2021 review on it, though. I hope you guys check it out. It was on sale on Steam for like $10, I think, or $12 or something like that. But I don't believe it's on sale anymore now. But if it goes back on sale, pick it up. I definitely recommend it. This is your boy. You guys take it easy. Love you guys.